Level up.
Level up. Level up.
Hi YouTubers, it's your girl Sierra and I am back with another video. Today I am going to tell you guys about my first gay experience and something special, a mukbang. So let's get started. My first gay experience. Let's see. Don't judge me because I was young. He was older. I was 6 and he was like 12. I know I was young and I shouldn't have been doing that, but you know, had to grow up. So I was 6 and he was like 12. He was actually my mother's friend brother. At the time, my grandma had a family flat. I lived downstairs with my grandma, and my mom and my 2 younger brothers lived upstairs. And he and his mother and sister lived next door to my grandma. So we always was cool because he wasn't around my age, but he was like my not only friend, but basically around my age. So he always played. He always used to get like physical and stuff like that, and I used to didn't like that, so we just stopped being cool for real. And when he came over my grandma's house, my grandma and my mom, I left the bingo, and they left me there. But my cousin was upstairs, and he was basically watching me, but he was upstairs and I was downstairs. And he came over, knocked on the door, opened, and I said, what? He was like, come play. I said, I don't want to play with you because you play too hard. And I remember this day like it was yesterday because it was my first time ever giving head. So I remember like it was like yesterday. So he was like, come out and play. I'm like, I don't want to play with you because you play too hard. He like, no, you a boy. You should be acting all sensitive. I said, no, still, you play too hard. I don't know. So he like, can I come in then? We can just watch TV. So I said, yeah, you come in. So me and him was sitting on my couch. I cooked this steak too, you see. So me and him was sitting on the couch, watching TV, and he got closer to me, and I'm like, looking like, what is you doing? Now I seen porn before at that time because my uncle used to watch it, and I used to like when I go to my other grandma's house, cause this the grandma I was still with my daddy said when I was with my mother's house, which is my grandma and my mama's sad house. My uncle used to watch porn. I used to always be sneaking and watching it, but I never seen gay porn at that time. So he got closer to me. I'm like, what is you doing? So he put his hand on my leg. I'm like, what are you doing? He like, you know you like me. And I was like you? But I barely know what that is. So he kept rubbing on me, and I'm not gonna lie, I started feeling good, like, man, don't stop now. And I felt myself getting, so he was like, do the same to me. So I started rubbing his leg, and I seen something like lifting up, and I'm like, what is that? I want to see what is that in the hand lifting up. So he started rubbing on me. He sat back, pulled down his pants, and there it was. I was like, my first time seeing it in person, it wasn't as big as the videos I seen on the porn, but I'm like, oh my God, like, it's in person. And it was bigger than mine. So I was 6 and he was like, probably 11, 12. I'm not going to say 12, probably 10, 11, 12, one of them. And I was like, it's bigger than mine. I'm like, jeez. So I'm looking at it like, what you want me to do? Because only the porn I seen, the man was doing it to the lady, so I had never seen head porn. So I'm just like, what you want me to do? He like, put your mouth on it. I'm like, what you mean? He like, put your mouth on it. I said, like, how? Like, what you want me to do? He like, let me show you. So he pushed me back on the couch, pulled my pants down, and like, this is what you do. So I got down between his legs and start trying to give him head. And mind you, I had a small mouth because I was 6, and stuff wasn't big, but it was big on house, so I kept feel like I had to throw up. He was like, do it just like that. So when he kept doing, I kept doing it, and I felt something on my tongue, but I didn't at the same time. He was like, So I'm like, when we finished, and he was like, no, I'm good. So he kept watching TV. Then he went home, and that night came. My mom and my grandma was back, and he was like, come outside. I said, I can't because I'm going to get in trouble. He like, they're not going to know you gone. So I went outside, and I went to the backyard with him. And remember what I said, my mom lives upstairs from my grandma. So her back room had a balcony. A balcony. Whatever that word is. So I go back there, he put on his pants. I already know what to do by now. I start doing what he told me to. Going in. Well, I thought I was going at the time. Probably wasn't even barely doing nothing. So I start doing what he told me to. The next thing I hear is, CJ! I looked up, and my mama was right there. He got and ran. Well, he ran the opposite direction from his house. He got up and ran. I went up to the door thinking I could hurry up and get in my grandma's house and lock the door for my mom coming downstairs. By the time I get to the front of the house, to that door, my mom was right there and grabbed me. I thought she was gonna whip me, but she just grabbed me like, oh my God, are you okay, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. She's like, did he make you do it? Who was that? So I was like, it was, I'm not gonna say his name. Let me think of a name. Chris. It was Chris. She was like, oh my God, I'm about to go be his mother effing A. I'm like, for what? She's like, you don't supposed to be doing nothing like that. You a boy, and he older than you, and that's not right. Oh, this meat is so good. If y'all need me to cook y'all some steak, come, because I'm very good at it. So, he didn't go back to his house that night. My mama waited for him the whole time. I think he probably went to a friend's house, his daddy's house, whoever house he went to. My mom was waiting on him. He ain't come back. So when he finally came back, he got in trouble by his mama, and my mama cussed him out basically. And we stopped being cool. But every time my mama left, and like he was watching, like he was in a window watching her leave. Every time she left, he had come outside. And I already knew what that meant. Go right in the backyard. But this time, we went in his backyard. His backyard was way junkier than my grandma. So we went in his backyard, and I just kept doing what he was doing. Then I say about 2 or 3 years had passed. So I was 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 9. He was I want to say 11, 12, 13, yeah, like 14. So, I had moved out and get her own place. And I still stay with my grandma. So, at the time that came, my grandma had made her basement look different. So I was in the basement, had a wash down there, and like a little room you can go play in. So, the time has came. I was 9, like 14, and he must got more experience. So by that time, after he did it, in a 3-year period, I did like 6 more times. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did like 6 more times in school with this boy. I can say his name because I don't know him. I still kind of know the other boy. His name was Byron. And I did it like a few more times in high school. I mean, elementary? Yeah. So, the time I came, we was down there playing and stuff. And he put his stuff, so I'm thinking he want to go down, or he want me to go down on him. So he like, no, I turn around. Now, by this point, I already watched porn, gay porn. And I'm like, what? I said, oh, H though, I don't think I could do that. So he like, come on. So he tried to do it, and it was, so he put it like by there. I was like, I said, you gotta stop, you gotta stop. So I had to get him head, and they had moved away because my grandma and his stepdad got into it. So they had moved away, and I still was there. And I was around like 2 more years later. I had moved with my mom, and he used to always come over and try to do it. He tells my mom, like, oh, I was young back then. I didn't know what I was doing. I barely remember it, so my mom believed him, and he used to come over. I'm not drinking liquor, this honey. Vernus. So he started coming over, and he kept trying to do it to me, but it wasn't gonna work. And mind you, I got a normal little butt, so I used to like just pit it between my cheeks and move like I was doing it. And he used to come. So basically, that's my first gay experience. It was with my next door neighbor. So my story's gonna get more interesting. That was like a youngin' story. So a youngin' story, my first one. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for. That's like a Mac lip. Ain't go nowhere barely. A little bit. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Please like, comment, and share this video. And if you guys have suggestions about any video, let me know, and I will put it after the ones I get scheduled. I have about 7 other videos scheduled, and I'm coming back with a special guest. You guys don't know him. He's not really a YouTuber, but he have a place in my heart, and I love him so much. So we are going to do a video together really soon. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, and have a good day.
Level up. Level up. Level up.